Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you are. And welcome back to the Beat Up Plans. We return to the darkest dungeon, the Crimson Chateau estate. Well, we didn't have a lot of good options, so we're gonna go with this option, and I've assembled my team. No name though. It is the Wield, so there will be a lot of blight resistance, which it is kind of weird to bring in the Antiquarian, but I'm just bringing her in because I didn't feel like bringing somebody else in. Now that I say that, you know, the point also is I kind of would like to take Valius with me. I mean, it's one of the Watchers that actually wants to be in here, that's brave enough to face the troubles and the dangers of the darkest dungeon. So I brought him in. I kind of want to bring him along for that, but and you know that blight doesn't work, so it's kind of about bleed skills. I could put in. No, I mean that we're going for the Antiquarian doesn't really matter, but more money is good, and it is a level 0 thing short. It should be possible to handle it. So we're gonna give you once again that extra health a little bit. You had scattering, right? Yeah, we got that in the last episode. This is melee. This doesn't matter. This is melee. This is melee. Everything is melee. So the fact that he has scattering, really, we don't give a hoot about. Slow draw is just the only disadvantage. Then I currently see that is really a disadvantage. Anything else that we want to give to people? No. Yes. Extra healing. Extra damage. For a little bit of dodge? Yeah, let's take that. You do have Blightstone. You could give that to you, but the chances you're gonna Blight is just low. You're probably gonna use Nervous Stab way more. I might just even unlock Fortifying Vapors for this. For when our... The fact that I'm considering unlocking a heal skill of healing 1, which is just no healing, in order to compensate for 0 heals of Occultist, kind of shows that I really don't like an Occultist. I really don't. But we also have the Flagellant, of course. We already have... Now I realize we actually already have a healer. Then again, I think a lot of... If I remember correctly, a lot of these things, weren't they Eldritch in here? Or is this Eldritch? I thought the planned human things here were also Eldritch. So the Sacrificial Stab will work. And we get some more backline attack. Also, you see irrepressible values. That's kind of cool. Nocturnal is bad though, because I always have my torchlight above 75. Actually, let's just go with it and let's not think too much about it, huh? The last time were way over prepared with torches. But now we don't create light, so I'm gonna go with 1 torch less than last time. No need to bring the blood. We don't have any vampires. At least I think that's what you need the blood for. I assume there's no horror in here, but I don't know for certain, of course. You need these in here. You need this in here, I do believe, for some curios. This, and with that I'm gonna go. Torches, food. Yeah. Let us see. No, we are returning back to the Wield.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
I thought her stress was lower, but I also thought she was a level 1. No, she's a level 0. How the heck did she get that stress then? Well, that's annoying, and also this layout isn't entirely
Nature herself,
kitschy-peen.
a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
I shouldn't use expressions if I really don't know how to say them actually. But we already read this one. This is the one that I have become vengeance. So let's just take it along with us. We'll see. And yes, I actually use the Antiquarian for that particular curio, which of course I should do for every curio. Is there a room battle here? No. But there are 2 curios. Well, there's a battle in a curio. I need to get some money, or I would like to get some money. So, oh, these guys are fast.
Exposed to a killing.
Lovely. They start with a crit.
Dazed, reeling.
They start with 2 crits.
Break.
Yes, I'm really happy I won this way. Totally.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeesh. And cut.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
He's also now done damage to each team member. So our healer can't really repair this damage very easily. Lovely. And you're dead. It's pointlessness when I'm doing it in order just to get a heal off. I have to admit, that's a good heal, but we recently also had a 14 heal of Rose Dragon without any additional effort. It has a lock on it. I did not bring a key, that's unfortunate.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
These used to be so rare, now you see them everywhere. In that same instant, we found ourselves in a place of suffocating dark, facing a creature that defies description, and whose recollection causes my quill to jump and shudder. It is merciful only fragments of our battle remain in my psyche. I see Cupboard hacking at the quivering appendages of the monster. I recall how a piece of its flesh slotched off, and of its own twisted accord sprang onto Bologna, piercing her stout plate. The occultist, as if to offer himself as tribute, was torn apart by its withering limbs. I think this is page 2 of, and we recently had page 3 or 4 of that one. And this is a journal of Darius, Highwayman. The road to this damned hamlet was a tricky one, both to find and to travel. When it revealed its ruinous face, I swore I had never seen such neglect, some buildings collapsed and uncaring residents fidgeting uselessly. I went swiftly to the tavern. Others with similar interest had gathered there, and I was assembled into an expedition. We leave at first light on the morrow. I am going to backtrack now. Hopefully not gain too much stress from that. 8. In order to prevent us from going here and then you losing a shovel. Saving a shovel. For 8 stress. I've done worse things than that. Long quarter. Vestal? Vestal. Why did I just call our antiquarian a Vestal? I have no idea. Oh, if we surprise them, all the better. You know, what I kind of find interesting is the monsters are easier to surprise the more light you have. Isn't the fact that you have light that they see you coming from a distance? Whatever. Just something to keep in mind. You know, I'm just going to try and kill you instantly. Nice crit. Actually, this might work. But it's kind of pointless because I can instantly kill you most likely with just one stab.
Faint hope blossoms.
Should have actually considered healing, perhaps. Bump in the night on the right target, he doesn't mind. 5 HP. Unfortunate. Ooh, nice dodge. Yeah, we have to do this, sorry.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Perhaps somewhat pointless, but there we go, do some damage.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Make sure that I have the antiquarian selected as we move on. Holy heck, this dungeon. Back has been looted. This is empty. This doesn't... Wow. Yeah, not the best dungeon so far. Get ourselves a big buff. Oh, he resists everything. That is not what I like to see.
Weakened.
But we are going to try and take him out. Oh no. One of the few targets that might actually be blightable, and then that happens. That is not a good artillery. I'm just trying to make sure that our highwayman will have enough damage next round to attack. Well, poop.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Just hold on. I'm just considering options here. Sanguinate, please. Nice bleed. Get yourself your heal up, and then... How much more do you need? There's only one, huh? Yeah, but we need it. There we go. In 2 turns, he will be dead. And if our Antiquarian goes first, there is actually a chance to kill him before that. Oh, Rain of Whips. That's a bleed, isn't it? Oh, we have... Okay, we have way too many bleeds on this team right now. We are doing a lot of bleed to him as well, though. 9 bleed right now. Oh. Wow, okay. Time to heal. For a lovely 0. Welcome back, Occultist. You are so useless at times. Seriously. This already has sealed for me to deal with that. Valius, I'm really sorry. I know you like the class, but you're probably going to be a different class if you want to have a name, because the Occultist, in my opinion, he's basically shit. Because, what? He would die. I checked his hit points.
The will to fight falters.
Okay.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Going to stand back because I don't want to kill him. I want to get some heals off. There we go. I'm glad we got the...
And panic.
Even, I want to say backup healer, but it's not even true. The fact of the matter is that the fact that you can roll 0 on this, or 1, or 2, the range is so large, and I have the feeling you roll 0 more often than 1s or 2s, but that might just be the annoyance factor of it. That it's better to know that this guy needs to go to 50% in order to heal, and then get 2 strong heals guaranteed, than rely on a heal that you just don't know what will happen. I really don't like it. I really don't. Ow! Oh!
A death by inches.
From which weird construction can now be done from every location. Just, I need you to heal more. I need to heal more.
Inspiration and improvement.
3 is not good enough. And he shanks him. Lovely. Death's Door.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
And he's bleeding. Not enough damage. Heal him good. Thank you. Ah. Nope, occult.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Weren't we supposed to get this at the end of the mission? But yeah, occult has just sealed the deal again for him. It's just not good enough. It is horrible. 100% of room battles, which means we will have to go to this room. It's just not... No. That's okay, that's okay. We can use a little bit of elf. We definitely could. Well, we need to start definitely with heals. I'm okay with Mark Bray. Take that bit of damage and Heal then later. Random marked. Nice dodge. Every little bit of damage will help. Heal for a bloody 0. That's 2 already of the 4 heals? I think so, I'm not sure though. We are lucky that they do a Mark Prey and not just Rain of Blight, or I think the skill is called. You are already dead from, right? Yes, you are. So it's a bit pointless. I'm going to guarantee heals here. There we go. And then we're gonna protect me so that he might constantly heal. And that he will be our healer instead of our healer. And that the only thing that Cultist is then good for, in a sense, would be then... by the way, this Eldritch is then indeed for damage Occultist. I'm just not a happy camper with this. Bulimic!
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Thank you. Because he has protections. They're both now marked, so they could do differently. Now I need to be careful, because now they will try and do escape cloud, which is really, really annoying. Zero 16 0 16. Every time I'm angry at him, he tries to show that he actually has something up his sleeve, but boy, it's too late. I am actually going to kill you because I want less blight. The blight is something I can deal less with than the straight HP damage, certainly if it comes upon the flagellant. And that's annoying. Ooh, but it's a nice dodge. It's a nice dodge.
A devastating blow.
Nice. He needs a little tick more if he... yeah, this escape cloud. 2 resist zone, that's nice. Didn't realize that had climbed up to 4. Sorry, Valius. Otherwise I would have focused on that a little sooner. If the bleed hits, then he is nearly dead. I actually am going to heal one more try. Valius, why is it 0 then 16? 0 then 16 with 1 free in between just to mess with me, but really, if you were just a wee bit more consistent, my man. Nice crit. Oh, we're getting stuff.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We are getting stuff. That's good. Where? I thought I brought a key with me. I didn't? Could have sworn I had a key, but... well... boop. Guess I should have focused a little more. Perhaps I am therefore not really the best person to shout at Occultist saying that he's doing bad and needs to, like, really do his best and heal properly if I forget that I'm kinda... wow, already another hunger tile, ugh. Already been looted. That's the 3rd one? We have been really unlucky regarding that. Whoa, that is a stuffed corridor. Alright, I'm going to do this despite the fact that I know you need... yeah, you... dang nabbit. I had hoped for something good, and not a sickness. I mean, I know you normally need a shovel for it, but... I'm fresh out of shovels. That was annoying. Gravenable. hit, stunned, stressed. Wow. Cultists suck.
Remind yourself that overconfidence.
I know that
is slow
somebody
and
somewhere, if they ever going to see this, they're going to tell you, cultists are awesome. I had this one time that I did 34 healing. I had that as well, but dude, that one time is not good enough for the rest of the times. These are Eldritch, huh? This extra damage versus Eldritch. Go. This is where you can shine a little bit, which is why we took you in this place. I should have done protect me. Bleed? Bleed. Death? Death. Let's go then for you. No bleed, no debuff. Considering that should have actually done that on the third rank. Don't know why I did that, but there we go. Dodgy. That is fine, because that will probably get us below 50 HP, I guess. So we can do some awesome trickies. Like Insanguinate. We don't need a true heal when we could use a bleed on the guy who is now 5 HP, 5, he is dead. Yeah, we could reach the third line. Oh, dodge. They either lower the amount of blight this does, or it levels up very strongly. One of the two. Ow. Oh yeah, he also has, of course, marked synergy. You're dead. You are dead, sir, I do declare. And Escape Cloud doesn't do direct damage, it gives blight, so voila. Death. Try and heal something so to relieve stress.
This expedition at least promises success.
I believe you need nothing for a traveler's tent. And it gives us a map, which is pointless because we knew everything already. Well, let's get out of this dungeon.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
I don't think... Yeah, they're showing the Crimson Curse here. It's something about one of my vampiric heroes having a problem. Well... Let's see. Resolve level up. We already had that like way before this. Lazy Eye. Doesn't matter. He doesn't have ranged skills. These are awesome things for him to get. In a sense.
A sanguine memory to me.
Amory, who kept gambling, and we couldn't stop, lost us a Blightstone. Not that we really need a Blightstone, but why do you keep on gambling? You said you were on a winning streak and frack. Medical ward slots. 2. So we can do this. And Valius, are we going to keep you? I mean, Irrepressible is definitely not bad. We still have a Blightstone left, by the way, because we had 2 of them. I just don't like an Occultist. I think I'm gonna throw you out. I'm probably going to make you... Yeah, no, sorry. I just don't trust an Occultist.
Suffer not the lame horse. nor the broken man.
So what's the closest to an occultist? Someone in the dark arts. Don't we have a flagellant who likes dark temptation? Yes. Scattering doesn't mind, Lazy Eye doesn't mind, Slow Draw's a little annoying, but for the rest, this man, touché. I'm gonna name you Valius. And because I know this is a little bit of a prejudge, but this skin might be better. It's a little darker, and I know you are from Brazil, so you don't want to be such white as I am. People that just can't handle the sun and immediately go red. Yeah, let's do that one. We have organized that, and you're calm, but that could be okay. It's not crazy good, but... And we got a thing, you're wasting. Without the blood, I shall perish. Due to the disease, you're -4? I thought it gave you bonuses for thing, and it's craving. Okay, I think I need to take out our vampires so they can actually, like, get some blood. And we have a second man-at-arms.
The raw strength
I'll take that.
of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Alright then. And where will we go next time? Now the cove is open again. I have the feeling like... Book of Constitution. Well, it's 10%. 10% protection is okay with these boots. We already have a leper thing and we can't really do that. What's this time? The flagellant only. Plus 35% skill chance. Yes, we do have a level 2 character now. But I kind of like a few level 2 characters. And I do want to take Lucy and Clinchon in there. Because, well, if people will take them with the first, I won't get even more vampires on my estate. And I don't I don't mind vampires, still on bark, but I don't have much blood. That is a little bit the issue here. So, yeah, I really need to find more blood, and I guess I'm going to take these two out and have to give them blood anyways, and we'll see how that mechanic works. I'm probably gonna go in here then, because of the heavy boots being somewhat okay, and I really like these. Though I wouldn't mind portraits as well, but yeah. Well, that is for our next episode. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.